Hello, I am Keri Smith, the Residential Living Administrator, and I'm here to cover some basic iPad functions with you today. When your iPad is locked, you can tell that by the screen being black. In order to unlock your iPad, you want to tap the round button at the bottom twice. This is going to bring up a number screen. The preset PIN number for this is 1357, and you can enter that to unlock. And that's going to bring you to this Messiah Lifeways page. In order to relock your iPad, you're going to face your iPad towards you and feel across the top. Over here in the right-hand corner is a button. When you press down on that, your screen will go back to being black and your iPad is now secure. Also to note, if you haven't touched your iPad for about 30 seconds, it will dim. In order to brighten it again, just tap on the screen lightly. Once your iPad has sat for a period of time, it will lock itself as a safety measure. You will then need to re-enter your passcode. So you'll come back to this screen, tap your 1357, and come back to your Messiah Lifeways page. Also to note, if you run your hand along the right-hand side of your iPad, there are two buttons here at the top. These will control your volume. The button on the top will increase your volume, while the one on the bottom will decrease your volume. We're now going to talk about two things that you would normally do to interact with your iPad because of its touchscreen. The first is tapping. You just need to tap gently in order to select items on your iPad screen. I'm going to select the Wellzesta icon, and by tapping that, your screen or your application will open. In order to close any screen or get out of something that you have open on your iPad, all you need to do is tap the round button at the bottom once. This is going to bring you back to your Messiah Lifeways homepage. Anytime that you need to close out of something, that will be the step that you take. Please note though, that all of those screens you've had open are being saved on your iPad. And so after a period of time, your iPad will want you to close those because it will start to run slowly. In order to do that, you're going to place your hand on the white round button at the bottom and tap it twice rapidly. This is going to bring up all the screens that you currently have open and running on your iPad. In order to close them, you're going to touch it and push it up in the air. That is called swiping. After you've done that to every screen, it will bring you back to your Messiah Lifeways homepage, and those are all now closed out for you. I would also like to touch base on how you charge your iPad. In your box, underneath your user manual, is your charger. In order to plug in your iPad, you pull down the flap at the bottom and you will see the place where you will insert the one side of the charger. And that is just a quick few things to help you use your iPad more effectively. Thanks and have a great day.